guys? Like, isn't he like how much
I sound
more?
so Jamaican.
He
Wagwan
doesn't-
gal.
He doesn't say. Hey guys, what's up? Yeah, wait, let me turn this down. The back of my hair is looking like a bird's nest. These are 5 days old curl. We are just chilling in the house today, so do not come for me in the comments, okay? You look good in the hat.
Thank you.
Wait till you see. Anyway. I don't know why I'm like stupid right now.
How much that soju you have?
I haven't taken a sip yet. Let me take a sip. Maybe that's what I need.
That was over there.
Yeah. Anyway, so it's a rainy day in California. It's been raining all day, and we've been like literally stuck in the house, and we're packing because we're moving this week. And I've gotten such a great feedback. I've gotten such great feedback from you guys on the video of me showing Chris's reggae vinyl records. And I've gotten a few comments where you guys are like, oh, he didn't pull this out, he didn't pull that out. So we're moving and we're taking everything out. Taking everything out of a record shelf. So I figured I'll just go in and show you guys what we have since we're gonna pack them up. So yeah, I'm just gonna pull everything out and show you everything that he has. He does not have, I got one comment that says I didn't show you guys Sizzler.
I don't have Sizzler.
You don't have Sizzler.
I don't have Sizzler. There's a lot,
There's a lot, but this is just a collection of.
It's a growing collection.
It's a growing. Come on.
It's not an end. It's a beginning. It's just a beginning. It's a journey.
Yeah, and you've started for a while.
Yeah,
and
it's been a long, amazing journey.
You have a lot.
And I'm excited to grow the collection and to keep learning.
Yeah.
I want to keep, I always, there was a dancehall artist we saw, a funny Instagram video.
What's the name of that song?
I forgot, but
the song goes
I gotta get that record.
What's that song again?
Nada. I don't even remember how it went. Yeah.
I'll find it. But my sister found it. He heard a song on Instagram the other day, and he wanted to know who it was. Yeah. And I knew the song, but I didn't know who the artist was.
No, dude, I forgot. But anyway.
From the feds, tell them it's a nothing no go so. And when your bus are full of rocks, it full of copper and lead. Tell them it's
it was a popular song, but
it was a popular song, but I think it was
I don't think he was a long artist as far as his longevity but yeah. So I'm still I love learning. I love when I learn about an artist that I never heard before, and oh wow, who's this? And so it's exciting for me to keep learning about your culture.
Yeah, and for me it was when I first met him, and to know that he was already so deep into my culture and the music. I think that's what drew me more to him, because my dad, growing up, my dad, he had his own sound system. I tell Chris that he had his own sound system growing up, and
big up Vincent.
I know, and me and my siblings would literally play frisbees with the records. So when I just met him and he told me that he has records, I'm like, oh, I used to play frisbees with my dad's records growing up.
You throwing frisbees, my records, a deal breaker.
Not my records. So yeah, so let me show you guys what we have.
Those are compilation at the very end. A couple compilation. Different artists.
I'm just gonna go really fast. This one's Radio Dread. Don't know who that is.
These are supposed to be in order, but these aren't. That's out of order.
Yeah, because
I do it alphabetically, but Don Angelo, Yellow Man, big up Yellow Man.
Yellow Man.
I saw Yellow Man in concert in LA with Barrington Levy. It was amazing.
Another Yellow Man.
Yeah, Yellow Man's amazing. Still going strong.
Oh, you have a lot of Yellow Man.
Yeah, he's legend. Yabby U. So Yabby U is incredible. This is one of my favorite albums. Actually, I don't play it enough.
This one?
Yeah. This is Jesus Dread. It's kind of a compilation of his greatest hits from 1972 to 1977. But Yabby U is amazing. If you don't know Yabby U, get you some Yabby U.
You have another one.
Oh, of course. You can never have enough. Yeah. I'll put them, yeah. Kingston's
Kingston's
screaming.
You heard us talking and he's waking
Yeah,
up.
you heard us talking about reggae, so he wants to hear it.
Delaware
I'll go get him.
Wilson. Okay, we're gonna get Kingston. 1 minute. Alright guys, so we're back. Kingston's sleeping and he heard us talking.
Hopefully
and
sleeping.
he heard music. And he woke up, so we might be whispering. Alright, so let's continue. So this is Delroy Williams.
You had to look.
I had to look. See, he knows all of them. Walking Souls.
Wailing Souls.
Wailing Souls. See?
Firehouse Rock that's a classic single, Firehouse Rock. It's a big tune. Big tune.
Roy.
Rest in peace.
I know you, Roy.
He just passed away.
Kung Fu Meets the Dragon. This one's a funny.
That's the upsetter. That's Lee Scratch Perry.
Huh?
That's Lee Scratch Perry.
Oh, Lee Scratch Perry. It's called Kung Fu Meets the Dragon.
That's a classic.
The Mighty Upsetter.
The Upsetters.
I like the cover.
The Upsetters was Lee Perry's sort of dub band.
Another Lee Perry.
That's a big one. People know reggae will know this one.
King Tubby Meets the Upsetter. You have a lot of these, babe. Have you played these?
King. Okay, go back. So
This one?
King Tubby is Augustus Pablo. That's the record store we went to in Kingston. So King Tubby was and the Upsetters. So that's Lee Scratch Perry and Augustus Pablo collaborating.
Collaborate together.
Yeah, incredible dub album for all you dub fans.
We still have to go to the Dub House. There's a Dub House in LA that he's been meaning to take me to ever since I met him, but we haven't. We're gonna go. We're gonna see Tanya Stevens
and Jesse Royal.
Yeah, and Jesse Royal, and then the pandemic hit and they had to cancel that show.
I think Sister Nancy just performed. We couldn't go.
We couldn't go.
Yeah, but Sister Nancy was out there.
Yeah.
It's the Dub Club, actually.
Here's King Tubby. More King Tubby.
That's one of the greatest albums of all time. That's a must-have.
So guys,
if you're starting a reggae collection, get this.
I want to interrupt him again. You guys are killing. No, I'm kidding.
You
guys are killing me in the comments because you guys are saying I keep interrupting him.
This is one of the greatest dub albums. This is melodic, just vibration.
Here's more King Tubby. See, when I tell you guys that he has like so many.
Honestly, like a lot of these I just bought. Like I didn't even know. I just bought them.
That's a cool album cover.
Peter Tosh.
The cover, I like the purple.
So funny story. My first time, Latoya took me to Jamaica, and we were in Kingston, and we were driving in downtown Kingston, and I looked to the right, and there's a Peter Tosh museum. I'm like, oh babe, let's go to the Peter Tosh museum.
You're gonna tell him to please don't.
She's like, oh, will we see him there? Is he still, like, he's alive, right? I'm like, babe, he died a long time ago.
And it was me and my other friend, Latoya, that were in the car, and she didn't know that Peter Tosh. We should be ashamed. Like
You should be
ashamed to say that.
Jamaican card got revoked. Jamaican card got revoked.
I was younger. Hey, whatever. Lump Sum Linval Thomas. Don't know who that is. There's more Linval.
Line.
Huh?
Linval Thomas. Yeah.
Linval?
Linval, yeah.
This is pretty cute, babe. It's a cool cover. He's like playing the record, and then it's kind of like rockers, but it's all like superhero.
That's a really good record.
That's cool. There's more here. So if you guys love vinyl records, you guys probably will know all of these. If you collect vinyl records, that is.
Isn't this though
Third World?
Wasn't this a famous clock in Kingston? Did you show
that
me
might be the clock.
I think you showed. I don't know if you showed it to me.
Clock Tower. That's
it's the Clock Tower.
That's in Halfway Tree.
Yeah.
Kingston, Halfway Tree, Clock Tower Plaza.
Yeah, so it's a record company.
Tapazuki. More Tapazuki.
Good dub, really good dub.
Another Tapazuki Manawaria. Roman Stewart. Which one's that?
King Tubby.
So this is King Tubby, guys.
This is one of my my favorite albums right here. True Democracy, British Jamaicans. They're incredible. Incredible. They had a lot of records. I've seen them live. They still sound. Oh yeah.
Where in LA?
Yeah, LA. They still sound amazing. The lead singer still sounds like he's 20 something.
You had those.
So
Yeah.
Sly and Robbie, obviously one of the two greatest producers of Jamaican music. Robbie Shakespeare, considered probably the greatest bass player. Next, Flabba Holt, Uncle Flabba. So
Big up Flabba.
yeah, this one, gotta get this one. Taxi, Sly and Robbie, they play on everything. So if you know reggae, then you know Sly and Robbie.
Oh yeah. Sister Nancy.
Sister Nancy. Well, you can talk about Garnet Silk.
Garnet
Silk.
Toya
taught me about Garnet Silk. I had no idea who he was, and so she taught me about him and love him. He's incredible.
Yeah, and someone made a comment that I didn't pull out any Garnet Silk. Here you go. Here's Garnet Silk.
We got a couple.
We got a couple Garnet Silk. And okay.
So The Scientist. This is a dub album. This is amazing. Also backed by the Roots Radix band, Flabba Holt.
Wow.
Flabba Holt's everywhere.
Flabba everywhere.
Everywhere. Uncle Flabba.
Tennyson.
Speaking of Flabba Holt's, Roots Radix, one of the greatest bass players of all time. Amazing dub, just incredible sound. Played with so many too, like they put Gregory Isaacs, Dennis Brown.
I know.
What's Big Ship? Singer Big Ship.
Gregory Isaacs?
No. Oh my God. We'll find it. Too many things. Yeah. They played on Big Ship. Rico.
A lot of dub.
Revolutionary. Ooh, Revolutionaries. Gotta get
Put
this.
them face down. So I know
Revolutionaries. Gotta get the great dub.
Look how they dressed back in the day, guys. Slick.
Yeah, this is amazing. Another amazing dub album. Revolutionaries are incredible.
Here's another Revolutionary.
Yeah, gotta get yourself some Revolutionaries.
Put them
If you
face
love
down
dub.
like that, babe. Face down.
That's a collab album. Junior E. Don Carlos he still performs. Seen him a few times in LA. He's still out there going strong.
He's seen all of them, but
No, I have not seen all of them.
He's never gone to Jamaica since he met here. And I say that so many times. I'm so happy
Ooh,
he did.
great album, Junior Reed.
Because somebody would have snatched his ass up.
It's a big album, Junior Reed.
Junior Reed.
Classic album. Maxi Priest.
Almost done with the first one.
Gotta wait.
It's a lot. Okay, let's speed this up. Africa Must Be Free, 1983, and this is another dub.
Mm-hmm.
And
Count Ossie, Cedric Myton, Mutabaruka. So I forgot how the story went, but Latoya was telling me a story one day. There was this poet back in the day. He was amazing. His name was Mutabaruka. He would talk about politics, education, conscious living. I'm like, yeah, babe, I know Mutabaruka. I got his record.
And he pulled it out, and I was on the floor. I was like, okay, that's it. You win.
If you love like spoken word, dub, Mutabaruka is the guy. Speaks the truth to this day.
You're a Mazin, babe.
I'm Mazin. Pablo Moses.
Pablo Moses.
I just bought it. I didn't know who he was.
And a lot of these, he didn't know who they were.
Sugar
Just
Minute.
bought them. Sugar Minute. He said Sugar Minute. It's Sugar Minute, babe.
That's what I said.
No, you said Sugar
Oh.
Minute. That's funny. He called Barrington Levy. Barrington what? Levy? Barrington Levy. He called
That's
Barrington
way
Levy.
different.
That's another Sugar Minute.
You have to get this one. If you're starting a reggae collection, Jacob Miller, you have to have Jacob Miller. Who Say Jenna Dread, one of the greats.
That goes there.
It's okay, it's over.
Naya Bingi, Ras Michael, and the son of Nikas. Who's that?
This is
Rastafari dub.
This is a big shit. Freddie McGregor.
Oh, Freddie McGregor.
Freddie McGregor.
Big
Yeah.
ship sailing
Uncle
on the
Flower played on that.
ocean.
That's when he tells the story.
Commotion.
Yeah.
Friday.
It is a Israeli Matasuya. It's alright.
Stephen Marley. Maybe political one right too. Damian Marley. We saw Damian year before last at the Hollywood Bowl, and he was so good. Like,
Incredible.
The show from start to finish.
Yeah, his voice live.
Man,
I did
it was
not
so
realize
powerful.
how great of a singer he was live.
Yeah. It
Incredible
was a good
singer.
show.
Yeah. It was Third World, Kabaka Pyramid, and Damian Marley.
And I missed Kabaka because I went to the restroom
Yeah.
when I came back. He was literally on stage.
They only played for
like,
12 minutes because they just literally gotten from the airport.
Yeah, so I missed
So
it.
Third World played for like an extra 40 minutes to stall, and they were doing the opera. They were amazing. Third World's incredible.
So these are his Bob Marley
Wow.
collection. He has lots of Bob. Another Bob. These are all his
I don't know
Bob.
what Kaya one is. That's that.
Bob Marley and the Wailers. More Wailers.
So I saw about 5 years ago, Ziggy Marley and Stephen Marley played in downtown LA. They did the 40th anniversary of the Exodus album. This was before we met.
Yeah.
I would have taken you.
Of course.
So they did a concert. So they played the whole album, and they had a whole bunch of artists come out and play. They had like Gary Clark Jr.
That must have sounded like a bunch of Bob Marley on stage because they all sound like all of Bob's kids.
Yeah,
They all
they
sound
do.
like
But then,
him.
but they had also had other artists come on and sing. It was incredible. So that was a really fun show. Survival. You teach world history off this.
All right, so that's the first shelf, and I wasn't counting, but that was a lot.
It was rockers.
Okay, so we're on the second batch, and the first one is Rockers, and I think I got you this for like a birthday gift.
You did box
It was
set.
like a whole box set.
DVD.
It has like a stencil. If you guys watch the Rockers music, if you guys watch the Rockers movie, this is what's that, Horsemouth?
No, that's Dirty Harry.
Oh, yeah, Dirty Harry.
Rest in peace, Dirty Harry. And then this is the DVD of the movie.
DVD.
If you've not seen the movie, go see the movie Rockers.
Yeah, it has like some pictures in there, and this is from back in the 70s, I think. Is it 70s?
It's like 79, 80, 81.
Look how they dressed in Jamaica, man. Like, like Jamaicans, ever since day one, we know how to dress. Like, seriously. I don't think people dress like this anymore, but we still got it. But people back then,
Yep.
we
Yeah, it's a great box set.
got the outfits.
These are like postcards they made, like oversized postcards of the movie.
This is a scene from the movie, the baptism scene.
Yeah. A book. They give a
And
book
it has a book with lots of pictures.
something about the whole movie.
The whole
Yeah,
movie.
it's a cool collector's item.
Yeah. All right.
That might be the best gift you've ever given me.
One off. The best gift I've ever given you was Kingston.
True. Or did I give you that gift?
We both give ourselves that gift.
True.
Thank God. All right. Rockers.
Ooh, Giano.
Luciano.
Amazing singer.
More Luciano.
Barrington Levy.
Oh, no.
Barrington Levy.
Barrington Levy.
Yeah.
Barrington Levy. I'm going to speed it up because we have
Okay.
a lot. Who's this? Knowledge. Hildred.
Hildred.
Hildred. I don't know who that is.
Kidus Eye from Rockers. If you watch the movie Rockers, he's in it. It is a big scene at that record.
Who's this?
What is that one?
Herb Dub.
Prince Jazzbo. Wayne Jarrett. We got Israel Vibration. Gotta get Israel Vibration. And then I've got one of my biggest collections is Gregory Isaacs. So I've got like
A lot. He has a lot
a
of
lot of Gregory Isaacs. These are all Gregory Isaacs.
All Gregory.
You have to get this one, Night Nurse. This is if you're starting a Roots collection, start with that.
So Chris could move to Jamaica right now.
Oh, I could.
And get a sound system. Like,
I
that's
plan
one
to.
of his dreams. He plans for us to, whenever someday we move to Jamaica, he wants us to have a vinyl. You want to call it vinyl? Roots and vinyl, right?
Mm-hmm.
He want to call it Roots and Vinyl. Let's copyright that.
We should.
But yeah, he wants to have like a little record shop, and we do
Some wine.
like a wine shop, but with record. That's a cool idea, isn't it?
Or do we call it vines and vinyl?
That's his dream.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Vines and I think that's what you said initially.
Maybe.
Vines and
like
vinyl.
wine. Yeah. Great vines.
Wines and
yeah.
vinyl. Yeah.
So Burning Spear, they played. I saw their last concert in California. They played the Hollywood Bowl Reggae Night. It was, I think, the year before we went together. Burning Spear played their last concert in California. So it was really cool. Really cool to see Burning Spear play. Legends.
You've seen all these legends.
Absolutely legends.
Or Burning Spear.
You got to get This is one of the great ones you have to get. Marcus Garvey, Burning Spear. And if you want their dub, there's a dub version of that. Album. This is all Dennis Brown. This is
one of Kingston's other favorite.
And this was the first reggae album I ever bought.
And yeah, this one he showed you guys too.
Okay, so I didn't even know who Dennis Brown was, and I just saw the record. I'm like, wow, that looks really cool. Like just the illustration. So I just bought it at Amoeba Music in Hollywood.
And you came home and played it.
I was like,
and it
wow, and it turned out to be my favorite artist of all time, of any genre. Dennis Brown is my favorite. So.
The king of reggae.
The crown prince of reggae.
Crown prince of reggae.
Corrections.
Dennis Brown. Dennis Brown.
Dennis Brown.
Dennis Brown.
Anytime I see a Dennis Brown record I don't have, I'll just buy it.
These are all Dennis Brown.
Dennis Brown at King Tubby with Gustus Pablo.
Or Dennis Brown.
We got Barry Brown.
Is that his brother?
Maybe.
Barry Brown.
And cousins. Black Uru.
Black Uru, chill out.
Mm-hmm.
Let me make sure I'm showing you guys.
This is a great album. Black Uru right here. Get this, yeah. Great album. Big Youth. Big Youth is in Rockers, the movie. He does a cameo.
Oh, is he?
Mm-hmm. Oswald. Ooh, Horace Andy. You gotta get yourself some Horace Andy. Great singer. And then Alpha Blondie from Africa. Great reggae singer from Africa.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. And then, of course, you have to have the Abyssinians. Sata Masagana. You know that one.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah. That's the original. This is the original album right there. Abyssinians. And then...
And that was the second shop. Let me move this over. Show your butt, your booty.
So these are more new, kind of like 90s to present. Billy Boyo. I didn't know Roots Radix played on it.
Oh yeah.
Wow. We keep learning about Flava.
He's everywhere.
He's everywhere. So one spliff a day, Billy Boyo. One hit wonder. I don't know how.
Who redid this song? Buju and what's the guy in Florida? The big producer guy? DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled did that song.
Oh, really?
Once
Oh, yeah. There's a whole collaboration of people.
A whole collaboration. Sizzler's on it.
Yeah.
Beanie is on, not Beanie, Buju's on it.
Buju, yeah. It's a good video.
It was sick. Like when I heard that song, I had it on replay. Like one split by day, keep the evil, and then when the beat come in. Anyway, I'm gonna find that song and play it tonight. Go on, baby.
So this is Shabba Ranks, Candon. Kingston loves this.
Candon. Oh yeah.
The first 5 seconds this comes on, Kingston goes crazy. He starts kicking his legs. He loves this song. Shakademus, Pliers, obviously one of the great dance hall.
Isn't he Jamaican, guys? Like, isn't he like how much more?
So Jamaican. Well, go on,
He doesn't say. I think Chris was Jamaican in his other life. I really think so, babe.
Maybe.
I think you were, because he is like deep rooted.
Mm-hmm. Louis Rankin, rest in peace. Typewriter, amazing track. And then we've got a lot of the, I guess you'd say, neo roots artists today that are like putting out. Jesse Royal's amazing.
Love Jesse.
Love Jesse Royal. I think this was up for a Grammy. He should have won.
More Jesse.
This is Nadine Sutherland, Action.
Nadine Sutherland.
Thank you.
Action.
Wonder, No Holding Back. This whole first side is in side A's.
Love Wayne Wonder. Like, man, back in the days, like, if you know, Wayne Wonder. No letting go, no holding back.
Mortimer, who is a new artist, incredible voice.
He's been around for a while.
But he's not like highly known. But if you know, you know. He's don't sleep on him.
My
He's amazing.
my favorite song on this is called Lightning. Really, really great song, and the video is like amazing. Go watch it on YouTube, guys. It's called Lightning.
A couple Project albums. He puts out albums every week. But
he loves him some Project.
He's growing on me more actually.
Put a face for it.
Thank you. And we got John 9, kind of spiritual, kind of yoga-esque.
Yeah, it's very yoga-esque.
Yeah,
you can find that well. Yeah. It's very yoga-esque.
She does yoga actually. Coffee, obviously coffee. Coffee. Toast. Kabaka Pyramid. New, actually, I'd probably be the next album I buy is a new album that just came out.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, so I think he's got a song with Buju, so definitely get that one. Babe bought me this, Jacure, for my birthday. Thank you, love. Probably my favorite modern artist, and I'm waiting for another album. It's been a while, but
we've been waiting.
Yeah, waiting. Come on, Chronix. Come on, man.
Yeah.
We're waiting, and hopefully one day we see him live. Like that's one of our goals. So I don't know if he's ever performed in LA. So hopefully he does. But Chronix, Chronology, and then this is like a mix, kind of a remix album.
Yeah, I love that one.
Dread and Terrible, incredible. You got to get this. I would like go get this one. Buju's new album, really, really good. There's some great tracks, good collaborations. You got like John Legend, Cherry Pie with Pharrell is a really good track as well. So great album, and of course all of his classics till Shiloh. Then we have In the Heights. You gotta get that one.
And then we have the big dog.
Bounty Killer. More people coming out.
When we watched, you guys remember during the lockdown when that Bounty Killer and Bean Man
Versus.
The Versus test? Oh man, when that came on, it was so funny. Like it went viral. I think that was the best and the top versus, right?
Mm-hmm.
We loved it. Bounty Killer was so funny.
Well, funny story. So, my first night ever in Jamaica. First time we go, and we had plans to go to some bar, and it got canceled. And it was it the night after Christmas, the 26th?
Boxing Day.
Boxing Day, 26th.
We flew in Christmas night, and we got to Jamaica Boxing Day.
Latoya called up her friend Tyrone, and he was going, was it called Soca Night? Or
it was. I love soca, and it kept at Sabina Park in Kingston.
Yeah, so they do it every year, right? Like
every
a big,
year, yeah.
like on Boxing Day, soca. I don't know what they call it, soca night.
I love soca.
I love soca, and Bounty Killer played.
Bounty Killer was there, and
it was like three years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, Bounty Killer was there.
It was legendary.
It was. It was an
Can't say what he said on this, but yeah. There's certain people around us that left.
When Bounty Killer goes on stage, and it was I Love Soca, so you guys know, I won't even go into it. But he went on stage, and Bounty Killer was being his Bounty Killer self, and some people in the crowd didn't like it, and that's when we noticed that there were a lot of those kind of people in the crowd. So it was super funny, and for his first experience at, that was his first ever Jamaican party that he experienced. Yeah. And it was fun. We had so much fun. I'll put up some clips.
Anywhere, all we go. Hands up like fitness, show the world, make every.
I think I might have been the only chap in the stadium.
No, you had a few.
There's a few.
Oh, no, funny story too. I have another story. So me and Chris was at this party, I Love Soca, and we were dancing, having a good time. And I told him I'm gonna go get a drink. And I walked away to go get a drink, and literally I turned my back, like not even 2 seconds.
2 seconds.
Two girls were like standing there watching us the whole night, and they kept drawing closer and closer to us. And the second I turned my back, I kid you not, they were like up on Chris, and he had to
No, I was good. I was good.
There's some sharks in Jamaica, man. You can't leave your man, not even for like 2 seconds.
Hey.
They were ready to snatch his ass up.
Hey, I was flattered. But that was a fun night, and big up Tyrone.
That was a fun night.
General
Yeah, we had
Tyrone.
fun.
Thank you for taking us.
All right, so the last.
We got Beanie,
last
of course,
three,
Beanie Man, king of the dance hall. This is one of Kingston's favorites, Sharon Little.
Kingston pulls this out every
He
morning.
pulled it out every time. Maybe because it's in the front. I don't know.
Sharon Little, don't mash
Don't
up
mash
creation.
up creation. So yeah.
If you know, you know. Don't mash up creation.
And then Albarosi's the last one.
And that's the last one.
that's
So
it.
yeah, and that's
So-
all of his reggae vinyls.
It's not a finished progress. It's just it's growing.
It's growing.
Yes.
So if you didn't see someone
Yes.
that should be there,
I'm still learning.
let us know in the
Yes.
comments.
I
And
still want to know more.
put him onto it.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'm impressed, like super impressed. Like he has a really, really great collection of.
It's a good start.
Vinyl.
Very good start.
Yeah, you did good, baby.
Thank you, love. Thank you.
You're welcome. Mwah. Bye.
Bye.